Alright, I'm gonna randomize us 3 times. Uno, dos,
I'm not gonna lie.
tres.
I've got a mulligan this.
My mana rock's a 3 cost though, so it's probably not coming out for a while.
Oh, mulligan as well.
You know
Yeah,
let me get a good playmat out since this is gonna go on YouTube.
at my LGS, I used to do this thing called Slay Pass, where it was like you'd get a pack per kill. It didn't matter who won. You would get a pack if you got the killing blow on someone.
Mm.
So friends used to play and like do shady shit, like to
Of course. Yeah.
make sure. Like there was this one duo who would play Forbidden Orchard, which is like when you tap it, you have to give a token to another player, and they'd always give it to their friend, and that person would play like Gaia's Cradle to benefit from it.
Got my Stitch playmat out for you, bud. Good to go.
Alright,
This hand is risky. This hand goes bad in so many ways. I'm gonna go to 6. Tougher. All right, this hand looks fine. I'll bottom this card.
hey guys.
There you go. Yep.
I'm really sorry for this. I just remembered this.
Okay.
This effect is kind of annoying to resolve.
Why?
The 3 poison thing.
Oh, you just have to do it face up.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, that's how I do it when we're playing spell table. If it says face down, you just have to accept it to be a little bit worse. Is that
This
cool
is
with
the
you?
commander from the pre-con, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Okay, then yeah, it's fine with me. I remember
Okay.
that I ran into that and thought that was a little awkward.
That's how I recommend it. You can actually block people. Like you could block the other 2 players so that I could reveal something and they wouldn't see it. But that's a pain in the ass. So
Yeah, that takes too
usually,
long.
as long as you're cool with them being face up, then I think that's the easiest way.
I'm cool.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Everybody's good with the hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck. Have
All right.
fun.
Any pregame
Alright,
action?
guys. Good luck. Have fun.
No pre-games.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Check your PayPal, Mac. Draw. Okay. We do have a turn to play. I'll play Bayou. Tap that for green. Cast a Boreal Druid. I'll pass.
Okay, I'll drop a turn. I will play a Windswept Heath. I'm going to pay a life. I'm going to search for a plains and pass.
Draw. Play a tapped underground mortuary. I'll surveil 1. I'm going to put a Titania's Command into the graveyard. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play a broccoli and I'll pass.
And keep draw.
Broccoli.
I will play a Verdant Catacombs as my land for turn. I'll tap for 2. Cast Elvish War Master. 2/2 of warrior. Whenever one of our other elves enter the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. That ability only triggers once each turn. I'll pass.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card. I will play Brushlands as my land for turn, and we'll pass it on over there.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Marsh Flats. I will crack it, grab a surveil land, pass while I'm looking for it.
Okie doke. Draw for turn. I'll play a mountain and I'll pass.
And tap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a Deathcap Glade as my land for turn. Enters untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Ah! Whatever. I'm bad at Magic. I'll tap this, crack it, go fetch.
Magic's hard.
I was like, I played that for any Catacombs, didn't do anything with it. I was like, I'm gonna go find my Surveil Land on his end step. And then I didn't.
That's why I just did it right away instead of trying to get the value of holding mana up. Phantom mana.
I'll just grab a forest.
I'll leave this right on top. Sure.
Papa Johnson, are you still going?
Sorry, I just fetched a forest.
Okay.
I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Lathril.
Mm.
If Lathril's good to enter, I'll make an Elf Warrior due to Elvish War Master's triggered ability.
Nice.
And I'd like to enter combat. I'll swing 2 over at Mac with Elvish War Master.
I will take 2, my friend.
Is
Friend?
your format Rust or is it Arc?
Rust.
Ah, okay.
I will move to my end step, pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep. I will draw a card. That's for my turn. I will. Whoa, this is interesting indeed. We will. All right. I'm gonna play Verdant Catacombs. It's gonna pay a life to grab me a swamp. And then I'm just gonna pay 3 for Norn's Decree. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deals combat damage to you, that player is gonna get a poison counter. When a player attacks, if one or more players being attacked are poisoned, the attacking player is gonna draw a card. I'm gonna pass it on over after that. Interesting, huh?
Tap upkeep draw.
Huh.
See?
Oh man. Sucks. I guess I'll just develop GLARB. Let's get the top. I'll pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Watching GLARB. I will pay. I'll put down another forest and I'll play a Rhythm of the Wild and pass.
Yeah.
Untap.
GLARB's cool with Wolverine.
Draw.
We're homies.
I'll
The moist one? I don't know.
play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx as my land for turn.
I'd be more worried about that Lathril start, especially with Nykthos. Yikes.
Honestly, I'm scared of both of their board states. I have yet to do anything productive here.
Yeah, guys, I didn't believe this to be real, but it's actually gonna be a forest because I don't have a swamp.
Don't have a swamp. What did you do? Oh, fetch with the
It was for
catacombs?
Verdant Catacombs, yeah. And
You don't have any
yeah,
duels?
I guess the
Or
list.
surveil?
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can put a dual
As
land.
long as it doesn't say basic, you can get anything that has a basic in the type line.
Okay. So it can be
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, so where it says land
Yeah,
hyphen
exactly.
Gotcha.
But the old school dual lands don't say it, but they are there. I don't know
So
if you have
okay,
them.
so I'll grab Land of War Waste. Is that a valid
No,
target? No, because
no.
that's just a
So
land. That's
if you look at a shock land or so do you have what colors do you want? Sorry
I'm
to
looking for
interrupt,
black
Papa.
here. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Okay,
guys.
so get Overgrown Tomb or Godless Shrine. Look for those.
There it is. I see. Godless Shrine was on the bottom. So
See how it
Plains and Swamp.
says plain swamp? That's what
Yeah,
you're looking for.
I
gotcha.
will.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
gonna tap for a black and 1. Cast Skemfar Avenger. 3/1 Elf Berserker. Whenever another non-token Elf or Berserker I control dies, I'll draw a card and lose life. I will tap for 2 to foretell this card.
Could it be?
What could it be? I'd like to enter combat.
I'll allow it.
Alrighty.
You'll have to roll for that, actually.
roll for combat.
Roll for initiative.
Nat 1. I would like to swing Lathril. We'll just kind of keep going around here. We'll send it at Surf City. 2/3 menace.
I will not block because I can't.
Alrighty.
Things are about
I guess I missed the trigger earlier, but I'll catch it on this one. I'll make 2 Elf Warriors from that, and then it'll make me another one from Elvish Warmaster, so I'll have 3 enter.
Wait, what did you miss? You didn't attack with Lathril before.
It was the Elvish Warmaster trigger when I cast Skemfar Avenger. But I got it here anyway, so.
Oh, it's only once a turn anyway.
Because it's
Okay.
only once a turn, yeah.
Yeah.
I will move to my end step and pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. We'll draw a card. We will play the Bountiful Promenade. Untap since I have 2 or more opponents. We are going to pay a black,
Imagine we just
green,
conceded at instant speed.
white, and
You can't respond to the
Colors.
land being played.
I'll cast Ixhel. Ixhel. We'll cast Izzy.
Master of spreadsheets.
We're gonna we're gonna tap 1 planes to play Skrelv Deflector Might. It has Toxic 1. It can't block, and I can pay 2 life and tap it to choose a color. Another target creature I control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color until the end of the turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn.
So it's like
I will-
protection at home.
At home. Pass it over.
Tap, upkeep.
Question for you guys. If a thing has Toxic, for example, 2, and then it gains Toxic 1, does it become Toxic 3?
Should. I think so.
I can Google it.
If
You
it
can
works
keep
like
going.
Ward, Ward stacks like that, so.
Gains Toxic 1. I don't know. Yeah.
I think
Because-
it goes
Should-
Toxic 2 and Toxic 1.
You
I think
should
that's how it
look
works,
it
because they're
up.
2
I think
separate
that
words.
makes sense to me. Yeah.
So it's not that it gets Toxic 3, it just gets Toxic 1 plus Toxic 2.
Which is effectively the same thing. I don't know if it ever
yeah, but-
matters.
Yeah,
You are
but-
correct.
Yeah, you're
If it
right, though.
has Toxic 2, it will gain Toxic 1, effectively giving it Toxic 3. A creature cannot have Toxic 1 twice.
That's right.
Ooh.
Because it's a
Noted.
keyword, it's not a 1/1 counter, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't stack. Just like you can give something double flying.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Shocking.
Maybe when I give Coma Trample 3 times.
Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna pay 4 for a Blossoming Tortoise. When it enters or attacks, I mill 3, and then I can return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
He's ramping.
I mill 3 visits, make an example, and Urza's Cave.
That's a land.
I'm gonna
He's got better
take the. Yeah, I don't know if it's better. I think I will take the Urza's Cave. All right, nothing else. Pass.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn, play a forest, tap 3, bring out Wolverine. He has Riot, so he's going to get a 1/1 counter for the turn, and then I'm going to
Sick.
pass.
Nice.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play this Underground Mortuary tapped. Surveil 1. And keep that on top. It's fine. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Guess I'll
do that.
just go straight to combat. I'll go Lathril at King Foxhound. Just completing the circle.
Mm.
Okay.
Lathril trigger to make 2 elves, and then once those enter, Elvish Armor Master to make 1, so I'll have 7 total.
Oh,
And I'll just move to my end step and pass.
Alrighty. All right, Papa John, be careful with the Eldaze theme. All right, copyright. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. I don't think I. Okay. I shall play Shattered Sanctum untapped. I will. Anybody who has flying? Lathril, you don't have flying, right?
I do not.
Elves don't fly. The thing is, Wolverine kind of looks like a one-man show, right? So Lathril's probably.
If you, bro.
Wolverine strong man show.
So
Look at those
you're
muscles.
looking
Look at
at.
those
If we're
biceps.
looking at board states right now, and you're trying to assess the threat.
No, no, no. I'm trying to see what will benefit. I'm trying to see who this man is going to be punching on with the menace is all. You know, he's going to need to get these elves down consistently. So, All right, I'm gonna enter combat. We will. We're gonna pay 2 and tap the defector might, targeting the Ixhel. The color is going to be. Elves are green, right?
Most of them.
Green. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah.
are you flying?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
fine.
I just wanted to get the toxic. I didn't know if you had something. This protects it from that color, right? That means.
Well, he already can't block, so you can like if he flashes in a creature with reach, you could do that in response.
Oh, I see.
You're
I see.
better off just holding that up, I think. But I don't know what you have, so
That's okay. We'll keep it at toxic 3. And
oh, that's what you wanted. Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
we'll swing the 2 over to you, Papa John.
It has
It's gonna.
vigilance, so doesn't
Yeah,
tap.
correct. It's gonna deal 2 damage, but deal 3 poison. Since I am an attacking player who attacked a poisoned character player, I'm gonna draw a card due to Norn's decree.
Well, no,
I
he
didn't have
wasn't
the poison
poisoned
when
when
you
you
attacked.
attacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It checks it on attack declaration.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yes. So I declare no blockers. I take 2 commander damage. I
Wait.
get 3 poison.
Yes. Go into main 2. Hold on to this. And I can do that at instant speed. Okay, I'll just go to the end step. Papa John, since you have 3 poison counters, you're going to exile the top card of your library. I can look at it and I can play it as if it were mine using any mana.
Forest.
That is okay, thank you.
All right, you're passing?
Yeah.
All right, on your end step, I'll tap GLARB to surveil 2. Okay, I'm going to put Parallel Lives into the graveyard, and I'll leave this card on top. And tap, upkeep, sure. That's fine. So is a 2/5.
Oh, Norn's Decree works for you guys too. So now that when you swing at Lathril, you'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Get him.
Okay. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Turtle coming at you, Papa John. On attack, I'll mill
Oh.
3. Sea Double,
sorry.
Agadeep's Awakening, Windswept Heath.
Wait.
What?
I had a response to entering combat. Sorry, that was very fast.
Sorry.
I would like to pay a green. And 1, I'd like to cast Terra Sender targeting the Norn. It's decree. To exile the enchantment.
Okie
All right.
And then I have no I have no other responses for like
Okay.
the rest of your combat, yeah. So
Well, move to combat. Anyone else doing anything? No.
Nope.
I'll send at you, Steve. Milling 3 on attack. Sea Double, Agadeem's Awakening, Windswept Heath. I'll bring back the Heath.
All right. Yeah, I'll take 3, I guess.
Okay. Second main. I'll play a 3 True City off the top. I'll name Zombies. We're developing now. Don't care.
kind of got concerned when you named zombies. Was that just for flavor? We'll find out next time.
Just pick the
Dragon
first
Ball
creature
Z.
type I could think of.
Okay. I was like, is he gonna get a bunch of zombies?
Did you believe me?
Yeah, I believe anything, man. I mean,
That's foolish. I will cast a Fairy Artisans.
you say you got black in there. You could have zombies if you wanted.
Cast
And
it.
you got
Untap, draw for turn. What's this fairy doing?
Anytime someone
Whenever
plays
you
a
feel-
creature, I get a copy of it, but then when it happens again, I lose whatever copy I had before. So I just get a copy of whatever the most recent creature is anyone casts.
Okay. I will pay 2 for Devouring Tendrils, targeting Wolverine, targeting GLARB. Wolverine will deal... Oh, I lost my camera!
That means you're making the wrong play.
it.
It's a sign.
What's that?
That's the universe trying to tell you that you're picking the wrong target.
Is that what it's doing?
I think so. See? Takes damage equal to its power.
I don't know, man. What else could I hit?
All right.
What else could I hit? Hold on. Let me click. I have to click all this stuff again.
You could stick with your original target. I'm just messing with you.
No, you're probably right. The elves are the problem. Yeah, I'll just target your commander, Papa.
Yeah, sure, man. That's fine.
Yeah, she won't get exploded.
So what is it? Target creature deals damage equal to its power. When the permanent you don't control dies, this okay. Cool. So Lathril will die. I'll move her to command zone. Skemfar Avenger will trigger. I'll lose a life and draw a card.
Cool.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
And you gain 2?
I'm gonna pay 2 since I
Don't you
can't get a
gain
life.
2 life?
I did.
Oh. Good job.
And I'm gonna do Nature's Lore. I'm gonna go find me a forest. Yeah, I think about my turns on other people's turns so that
I should probably do that actually.
strong
that's
idea of what
unusual.
I'm doing instead of just like, oh man, I still have the same 5 cards in hand. What do I do? Oh man, I'll just go ahead and end my turn on the Nature's Lore.
Oh man.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
I feel attacked.
Surely you understand my concern given the propensity that players don't do such a thing.
6.
No, I'm just saying this is what I do.
I'll tap
Yeah,
for 6.
I'm impressed.
And I will cast Green Sun Zenith X equals 5.
Mm.
Oh no.
I know
Which
that
ones?
one.
Basically, just get to put CMC 5 or less
He
creature.
gets a
onto the battlefield.
Seedborn Muse from his deck onto the battlefield.
Mhm.
I am not looking for Seedborn Muse. I'll tell you
Oh.
that right now.
I got nothing.
Wolf Rider?
No, they got 6.
Oh.
Is it good to resolve or?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Fine. I gotta keep that out because it'll get shuffled back in.
I'll just put it on top right away when I'm searching.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is actually a good idea. I will...
Oh, there you go.
Where are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
That's a flashback.
This is where I just drop Seedborn Muse anyway. Like, you lied. Or in Frostfang.
Oh, that's a good one. That's not an elf.
It's not. It's not an elf.
Is there an elf inside it? Like, the shape of it, like in like the old cartoons?
Oh, bro, he out here with all the elves, man. He's definitely 1 or 2.
Yeah,
sure.
of course. They're homies, but
It's like who's that
when
Pokemon? But like the shape of the inside of the stomach of the snake.
Exactly.
All right.
They're homies until it's lunchtime.
Exactly. I would like to enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do.
I will get an Orin Viper copy. Sorry, that was slow. It's on ETB, not
Ooh,
cast.
Yeah.
I said cast, but I was wrong.
Okay. That good for triggers before combat?
Mm-hmm.
And am I
Yeah, I
good
got
to
it.
enter combat? Anybody have any?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'd like to send Skemfar Avenger, Elvish Warmaster, and Sylvan Elf Warriors at Mac.
Anything on the ground?
All
I
of it's
mean,
on the ground.
Yeah, duh.
None of it's in the air.
Anything, anything looks like Elvish Warmaster, huh?
Yeah, they all have Death Touch.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all good.
I am okay with that. I will. What's the biggest one?
3/1.
Blocking
Skemfar
it.
Avenger.
Blocking it with Ixhel.
Okay.
I take 3 damage.
No, you need to take, if that's the only block, you take 2, and then 9 damage.
Oops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
What? That token's a 9/9?
It's a 1/1.
It's 7
It's
1
7 of them.
Oh, it's 7 1/1s. Okay, I couldn't see
Yeah.
the dice on it. That's my bad.
I will draw 8 cards.
Wow. Wow.
7, 8. Okay.
It seems bad.
Second main phase. We're gonna play an Undergrowth Stadium as my land for turn. And we're just gonna tap that, cast Elvish Mystic.
Oh man, all this effort for not. Plug in Elfish Mystic.
I'll move to end step. I have to discard here to hand size. Discarding. Where are you? Discard 2 cards. I'll discard this. Discard Gala Greeters, and I'll discard. Eladamri Corvectal. And I'll pass.
I will.
So the Gala is not going to have a greeter now? That seems like an ill omen.
No one's greeting at the entrance to that Walmart, I'll tell you that much.
Draw a card. So couple questions. Ixhel, can I still cast cards that it exiled, even when it's dead?
Yes. Well,
And
what does
then
it say?
It's,
Doesn't it have to be out for that ability to be in effect?
No, at the beginning of incept, you may look at and play those cards as long as they remain exiled. So yes, you can play them no matter what. She doesn't
okay,
need to be
and then it
back.
says as spend their mana. Can I? Do you cast land? No, right? She can't play lands.
No, but
She can play land. It doesn't say cast. If it
says
said
play.
cast, you couldn't.
Great.
So that's what you need to look for. Cast first play.
I'm gonna play a forest for
Snow covered.
turn.
Snow-covered forest.
Snow.
Probably doesn't matter.
I'm actually gonna kind of do. I'm just separating it, like separating it, because it's not technically an exile anymore. It's on your board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 white, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X equals 5. White Sun's Twilight. I'm gonna gain 5 life. Create 5 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with toxic 1, and this creature can't block. If X is 5 or more, I'm gonna destroy all other creatures.
I'll respond. Tap GLARB to surveil 2. No other response.
Yeah, I passed priority.
Did I do it, Dad?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah.
I did it, Dad.
Putting Conduit of Worlds in the graveyard. One on top.
Oh yeah.
Good job, son.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for noticing, Dad. It only took you 18 years to come back with the milk. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead
that's
and pass
enough.
my turn.
Don't cut me a switch, you little bitch. Okay. Untap. Keep.
Oh.
Draw. Oh yeah, I knew that was on top. What is happening? Play Ancient Tomb. Actually, Yeah, I guess I could do that. All right, I'll tap 3. Yeah, that's fine. I'll tap 3. I'm going to sack Urza's Cave to search for a land put on the battlefield tapped. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
If it's cool, I'm going to sack this fetch at the same time and do it like right after the cave.
Can you do it one at a time?
I could. Oh,
I'm
you
just
want me
kidding.
to?
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding. Do you think?
okay. There are reasons you might want that. So it's not like totally unreasonable to ask for it, but it would be for
I'm
no
gonna
reason.
stifle it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna flash it in opposition.
I am technically going to do it one after the other, but I'm just going to shortcut the searching.
Yeah, I got you.
What land do I even need? I need green. Black.
Where are you?
Said I can't draw. I have horrible handwriting.
Okay, so the cave is getting Field of the Dead, which will be my 7th unique land, so I'll make a zombie. And then the Heath will get this Bayou.
He did the thing! He did it!
So I'll get 2 zombies. I'll get them in a sec. And then I'll play my land for turn, which will be Ancient Tomb, and I'll make another zombie, so I'll have 3. And I'll tap Tomb for 2, taking 2 damage, and then 3 others, and I'll replay GLARB. And that is all. I will end my turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Maybe I just summon Wolverine again for 5.
I like that.
It's so lame that he has to pay to regenerate. So like off flavor.
Yeah.
He should regenerate automatically. Like it shouldn't be a May.
Or I get rid of all the mites.
You can
That
try
might
that.
be the right play.
Yeah, I think I'll pay 5 and we'll do
Hey.
Megaton's Fate.
Before you, okay. Let me
Uh,
Wait,
so I'll
wait,
deal
wait, wait,
8
wait.
damage to each
Wait.
player,
He
each
has
creature.
politics.
That's okay.
No, and each player will get 4 red counters.
Come on, really?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because Elf Ball that just drew 8 cards. All right, whatever.
And then I'll pass.
So I get 4 rads, right?
That was brutal.
Everyone gets 4 rads. Every creature takes 8 damage.
And then rads are just, I'll know what happens when it happens, or?
I'll show you actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
well, I'll go over it when I do it here. So I'll
So
untap.
yeah, I'll tell you what a rad is. So
I'll keep it a draw, and
at the
then
beginning-
after my draw step, like on my
Just let
main
him
step,
explain. He's about to do it.
I'm gonna mill as many cards as I have rad counters. So I mill 4 cards in this situation. And rad counters for each non-land card milled this way, I'll lose a life, and I'll drop and one of the rad counters will go away. So, but if it's a land,
Dirty.
like nothing happens. So I
Mac,
have Elves
click
Deep
here.
Shadow, Skemfar Shadow Sage.
yeah, click
This
there.
is
Click there.
Bridgeworks
Do that thing.
Brigade and
Click on this
Marvin the
token.
Nurturer. So I lose all of my rad counters and I lose 4 life.
I got it. Thank you.
No problem. And I'm going to play this Wirewood Lodge as my land for turn. I will tap for 2 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total of 7 mana. I'm gonna cast Haunting Voyage from Exile, choosing Elves.
Yeah.
Everybody's tapped out, right? Anybody
I
know
am.
free turn spell? Is that good to resolve?
I am.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I will return all of the elves from my graveyard. So Marwyn and
Oh
they'll all
man.
enter at the same time.
Let me just
It's
use the other board
only,
wipe.
it's only as a. We should have waited on the board wipe.
So there's a
who could
couple
have known?
triggers here.
He
Couple.
actually flashed it on the camera and showed me, and I gave him a thumbs up.
Yeah, check your PayPal.
Thanks, man.
So on entering, everybody enters. They all see each other enter, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. So Skemfar Shadow Shade, when that enters, I'm gonna choose that everybody loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 life. Actually, no, because this is a triggered ability that goes. Actually, I could resolve these triggers as I want. Make that 10 because I have an Elf Warrior because of the Elvish War Master.
Mhm.
Okay. So we all lose 10?
Yes. Gala Greeters. I'm gonna gain 2 life, make a tapped treasure, and put a +1/+1 counter on him. And Marwyn the Nurturer will enter in and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 +1/+1 counters on him.
Her.
I'm sorry, her. I'm actually just assuming either way there.
Mm. I
I
thought elves were
mean,
asexual.
she has a feminine name and she's a nurturer. I guess that is not cool for me to assume gender based on those things. Apologies.
Me too, man. We both.
Your filthy human stereotypes on that race, huh? I see.
Yeah. Alrighty, and I think that'll be it for my turn. I'll pass.
Yay!
Wait. The flavor text says midwife to mothers and leaders to all. I guess that could be figurative.
Midwives could also be men.
Fuck.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm so sorry. I guess I'm canceled.
We all are.
Do your rad after you draw. Oh, so your board wipe not only didn't affect him, but it gave him more stuff to reanimate.
Mhm.
Understood.
I'm gonna take
did.
3 damage.
Is Wolverine's not in play, right?
No, dude.
Lose a
Well, I
rat
don't know.
counter.
He's sitting in the middle of your board.
What are you talking about? No, he's not.
Oh, that's the Return of the Wilds, I think.
That's Rhythm of the Wild.
Uh,
Wolverine's over here.
well, you can't
Up in the
blame me for
corner,
being
hiding away.
confused. Look
I'm
at
gonna
the
play-
giant Wolverine in the middle of the card.
Indatha Triome as my land for turn.
Comes in tapped.
Tapped. I'm gonna.
I have proper
Triumphs.
board etiquette. Come on.
Triumphs suck. Prove me wrong.
Mm, hmm. I will pay a green and 2 colorless to play Balaged Recovery. I'm gonna return Phyrexian Arena to my hand.
Get those
It's
cards.
not a board wipe.
Nope, it's not a board wipe. Oh, shit, this card's broken. Yeah, we're gonna go grab our stuff here.
Do you have enough mana for it, though?
Not right now, I don't. Well,
He's going to kill you then.
nuh-uh, right? I'm new? Yeah, I guess you're right. He will kill me.
I shouldn't say anything. You make your own plays. Apologies.
You're good, and actually, I want to see him try.
Ooh.
Shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a Glistener Elf.
An elf.
It has Infect 1/1.
Aw.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
You guys are chill now.
That's my thing, bro. That's our thing.
Untap upkeep.
That's cool.
Draw. I'll mill 4. Scalding turn. Shadow the Second Sun. Gary. High Fate Trickster. Jeez, that sucks. Lose 3. Well,
I misunderstood, but now I understand.
mm,
Magic's hard.
yeah. 11. For 2. Actually, yeah, that's fine. 3. All right, I'll play a. Cast a Sowing Mycospawn. I'm not going to pay the kicker. If on cast, I'll search for a land, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle.
I like the variety of creatures you have in there.
So, thank you. I'll get a Shifting Woodland.
That's it's a good land.
Agreed. And I'll make a zombie. You have 10 creatures, right, John?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct.
Blasphemous Edict.
Ah, I see. Yes.
Ah!
Ah.
I don't know how what cards do with just by naming them, but yeah.
Ah.
Each player sacks 13 creatures.
No, I got it. I read it.
Okay.
I clicked it.
Okay.
I'm all good.
Okay.
It just took me a while.
I'm gonna draw a lot of cards.
I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice my 13 creatures,
Nice.
and then I'll have priority.
Get
Alright.
wrecked.
I will sack 13 creatures. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will lose 8 life and draw 8 cards.
Let's be nice.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
Not play the land yet. I will drop this Oracle of Moldiah. I can play an extra land every turn. I can play lands off the top. And my top card is revealed. Top card, Archon of Cruelty. That is unfortunately not a land. Alright. Play this Boseiju as land for turn. Make a zombie, pass turn.
I will untap, draw for turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to me. Paying 1 for some elves because it seems like everybody does that now.
Elves.
And then I'll pay 3. Oh, actually, this elf, let's give him haste because he's got riot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
fucking tap 5. Bring out Logan. And
Logan.
we'll just put a 1/1 on him with his riot ability and pass.
Untap.
I want to see you try to kill me.
I just love the back-to-back board wipes. Just feels good.
Deep draw. I'll play a Snow-Covered Swamp. I'll tap a green, cast an Allosaurus Shepherd.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll do, say, green, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Wolverine Riders.
No, bro, get them off of me. Get the fuck up. This gives riding my dick.
This is funnier than it should be. And yeah, I think I'm just going to move to my end step and pass.
Then on the upkeep, you make an elf warrior.
And gain a life, yes.
Wow.
Untap. I'll mill 1 for my final rad counter. It's a creature. I'll take a life.
You draw first.
Ooh. It's an instant. I'm gonna take a life.
It's basically whenever you get rad, it's basically guaranteed damage. Pretty
Yeah.
great.
That represents eventual damage.
It's just so cool.
I mean, do I board wipe? Like we all know I have it, right?
Yeah, I just saw it. I mean, you're gonna board wipe on what 4, 5, 6 creatures?
I mean, the idea is that it develops my board and I don't have much else going on is the bigger problem.
Seems good to me.
Hey man, follow your heart.
Alright, I am gonna follow my heart. Thank you. Actually. I'm gonna pay 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pay 8 to play the White Sun.
Pass.
Don't do it. You don't need to.
Oh crap! Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like sitting here holding a bunch of fucking cards in my hand. I shouldn't have all these cards.
No one has, or rather.
I don't have a response to that. No, it's going
Okay.
to resolve. I just need to not have these cards in my hand. I completely just blanked.
Back to back board wipes.
To back. You just missed one. Remember?
Man, I don't miss any of them. They all suck.
So this resolves. I'm gonna get 8
5,
8 mites.
6.
And then I'm gonna do what I should have done last time. I didn't know you could do that, Papa John. I'm gonna go ahead and play Bajuka Bog. Tapped.
That's the only card in my Yeah, I'll do that. That's the only card in my library that lets me do that. I have actually no
is
other
it?
reanimation. Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
He didn't say he didn't have a way to get the reanimation spell back though.
I actually don't have that card.
So,
There are 2 different cards that I should be running that does that. You're 100% correct.
but upkeep, draw, mill, open the way. We'll take one. We'll try
So
to
we
take
all had
one.
elves in the graveyard, is that right?
No, I think it's just target player. Yeah, it's just target player.
I'm just saying in general.
I feel a board wipe coming.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Two stage and two curse. Take two. We'll play Savvy Trader. Should I just play GLARB first? I'm just gonna play GLARB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play GLARB again. Peek at the top. Okay. I'll cast this off the top. It's a Case of the Locked Hothouse. I can play an extra land each turn. If it's solved, I can play lands and cast creatures and enchantments from the top. Fuck! Alright. I will miss both my land drops. Sad. And pass.
Untap. Draw. Forest. Do I have enough to get Wolverine out again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not. So I'm just gonna tap 3 for a little seal here. And I am going to pay nothing. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna, well, I could, but there's no point in doing so. So I'll hold on to that later and pass.
On your end step, I'd like to tap for a black and cast a Vampire Tutor. Good. I'll lose 2 life.
This deck has no counters. That doesn't mean it's the only thing that can happen, but
It's true. Okay. Put that card up top. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a funky card. Play a 3-tree city as my land for turn, naming Elves.
sure you don't want to name zombies?
Tempting. Very tempting. But I think I'm going to stick to Elves.
Have you thought about conceding?
Also valid. Tap for 3 green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack this treasure for 7. X equals 7 Genesis Wave.
Is that a board wipe?
Nope. It's a board builder. I'll reveal the top 7 cards in my library. I can put any number of permanents with CMC 7 or less from among them onto the battlefield, and then any card that doesn't get put onto the battlefield goes to my graveyard.
Okay.
That good to resolve?
Yeah. What you gotta do?
Okay, let's do
It's the opposite of a wipe.
2, 3,
Spill?
4,
It's in
5,
Board
board
spill.
state. You can.
7. Oh, that's kind of a whiff. We have Realm Walker. This goes to graveyard because of the nature's lore. Jiraga Warcaller, Leaf Crown Visionary, Emerald Medallion, this forest, and Green Sun Zenith goes to my graveyard.
That's a whiff? 5 things?
Yeah, kind of.
I played a 3-mana creature on my turn and a do-nothing enchantment.
Bro, I played a 3-drop mana rock. That's what I did.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library now. Cool. That's a Magic the Gathering card. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Let's see. Lathril has 3 poison counters.
That's an unsettling comment.
Drop. All right. So there's 8. He blocks 3. That's 5. Hmm. Hmm. We'll play the Sunpetal Grove. My land for turn. Hmm. I don't like this. Let's see. 6, then that's 11. 6 and 11. All right. Yep. We're gonna play my commander. Black. Yeah, I have one of those. Green. A plains. 3 colorless. Just gonna bring out Ixhel. I will pay a plane. Yeah, a plains, 2 plains, and 2 colorless for Trouble in Paris.
Nice.
Um. Yeah. Well, and yeah, we'll enter combat. All right, Wolverine. That's 8 poison going your way.
I don't care. How much damage? Because they're all toxic ones, so it's 8 damage and 8
1/1.
poison.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A question for you guys. The word proliferate adds 1 of all counters to all
You
things?
choose what counters
Okay.
of any that are present.
Any person or thing that has counters, you can add one to if you want.
Okay. And these are poison counters. I understand the implications of this. Okay. End step. Papa John and Fox. You'll exile the top card of your deck.
It's Boseiju who endures.
It's this crazy Lord of the Rings card that you're not going to use.
Boseiju and Crazy Lord of the Rings. Okay. Boseiju who endures. That's the land, right? Yeah.
Why are you playing that card?
Yomer of Rittermark.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Yeah, I'll pass it over.
Seems like a bad draft card.
My library. Cool.
It's got its
Untap.
uses, just not in every deck.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Oh yeah. Fuck me. Okay, I can cast enchantments off the top. That is good. Six plus 2. Okay, that works. All right, tap this and this. Cast Sylvan Library off the top, which I can do because of the case, not because of GLARB. Beautiful, finally. I'll play a land off the top. That's land number 1. Make a Zomboy. Oh. How many cards do you have, Papa John?
In hand,
Yeah.
got 5.
Are we cool? Next turn?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'll Deadly Rollick Ixhel off the top.
fine. Deadly. Who what? now?
Rollick, it's targeted exile.
Okie dokie. Sure. That's gonna trigger Trouble in Paradise and let me draw a card.
Yes. Let's see. Off the top again, I will cast Submerge, targeting Realm Walker.
Is that for free?
Yeah, if an opponent controls a forest and I control an island, then it's free.
So Realm Walker to the top of my library.
Yes, sir.
And
Why is my stuff not scanning? I don't know why it's not scanning. Sorry.
Oh, you were cool.
There were no other targets. And I wanted to clear it off the top. I'm sorry.
You got rid of one of those mites.
I'm going to tap GLARB to Surveil 2. Yeah, I could have. Maybe I should have. I'll put Virtue of Knowledge into the graveyard. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Leave that on top. I'll play Minamo School at Wild's Edge as second land for turn. Make another zombie. Okay. At this point, I am going to... Does anyone have Yavimaya or Urborg out?
I don't have either.
Okay.
No.
6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to activate Shifting Woodland. Paying 4 to do so. And I'm going to have it become... Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah. All right, we're doing something different. I'll pay 4, and I'll cast Savvy Trader. Any responses?
Nope.
It lets me pick a permanent in my graveyard that I can cast as long as it remains exiled, or I exile it, and then I can cast it as long as it remains exiled, and then spells I cast from places other than my hand cost 1 less. Alright, I'm going to be targeting Shadow of the Second Sun, so that'll be exiled with Savvy Trader. And then I'm going to pay 5 to cast it, targeting myself. So it's an aura that says at the beginning of my second main, it creates a delayed trigger that will happen right after my second main that causes me to untap, upkeep, draw right before my end step. So I don't get another main phase, I just get untap, upkeep, draw, and then I go to end step.
That sucks. So it dodges Trouble in Paris. Nice. It's not an extra turn.
Oh no, it's not an extra turn.
No.
Okay, so if that's good, that is an aura enchanting me.
Does it?
Yeah, it's not an extra turn. It lets him go through 3 distinct phases again.
I thought you were. I didn't realize that's the part that you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like the card draw.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you will. It will cause you to be drawing another card though when I draw my second card at the end, Mac.
Yep.
Okay. I'm actually going to be drawing 3 from Sylvan. All right, I'm going to move to combat and not declare any attackers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move out of combat. This will trigger. I'm not going to do anything at second main. I'll move to my end step, or attempt to move to end, and then I'll go untap. Upkeep, nothing happens in upkeep. I'll draw 3 from Sylvan. Your Trouble in Paris triggers, you draw a card. I will... Boy. I will...
He totally pays 8 here.
No, I'm not good. I'm just going to take 1 card, and I'll pass.
Untap, draw, play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring out Wolverine and pass. Oh, he gets a 1/1 on him.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Top card. No, it's like. Oh wait, hold on. Whoops, sorry. I already knew what that was though. I pulled the Realm Walker and I was like, I can look at the top card. No, I have to play the card. Stupid. Let's do green, green, and 1. Cast a Beast Whisperer. Pay the green to draw a card.
I'm gonna trigger Trouble in Paris.
Cool. I'll do green and 1. Cast Realm Walker.
I'll trigger Trouble in Paris.
Yep, I have a trigger to draw a card. I'll look at the top card of my library. Cool. I will shock in this Overgrown Tomb as I land for turn. Will let me do tap these 2 to tap the 3 Tree City for 1, 2, 3, 4 green mana. We'll use 2 of it and tap the Nykthos, choosing green to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Going to 8. Use 5, going down to 3. Cast Finale of Devastation, X equals 3. Gonna find Circle of Dreams Druid. Oh, I guess I have an extra mana. I forgot about my Emerald Medallion. I have 4 because it was reduced by 1. Exile feels like it's more than my freaking library right now. And I will look at the top card of my library. Cool. It's a card. Magic the Gathering. I will use 3 of this. Going down to 1. Cast Tyvar Kell. Planeswalker. I can +1 him, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature and untap it. And against Death Touch on the turn, I can 0 him to make a 1/1 green elf warrior creature. And I can -6 him to get an emblem where if I cast an elf spell, I draw 2 cards and that spell gains haste till end of turn. Okay. I would like to move to combat losing that floating mana. I will. I'm actually not gonna swing anything. I'll move through combat. Second main phase, I'll +1 Tyvar Kell. I'll give Circle of Dreams Druid a 1/1 counter. No, sorry. Joraga Warcaller gets a 1/1 counter. And I'll pass.
Untap. Ooh. Draw. Okay. How many blockers is that, Papa?
5.
5 blockers. E makes it 6. The word shroud is it cannot be targeted, right? That's
Correct.
including by you.
yeah, but it can be blocked.
It can be. Yes.
Hmm. I'll play a forest. Is my land for a turn. We're going to enter combat. I'm going to send 8 mites your way, Surf.
Sure. I'm gonna pay these 1, 2, 3. Or sorry. I'll pay 4, taking 2 off the Ancient Tomb. I'll turn shifting Woodland into a High Fate Trickster until end of turn. It's a 4/2 flying flash that gives my spells flash. Any response?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna. This is so annoying. I'll tap GLARB to surveil too. I'm gonna put these both in the graveyard. They're both land. Six, 7. That's 3. So okay. I'm gonna pay 7. Oh, I have to crack this fetch land. I'll crack the fetch land. I'll get Underground Sea.
Oh no, you're gonna Psych Rift, aren't you?
No, I don't run it.
Bro,
Try
I'd be
not to
like,
put.
I thought you were gonna do that, and I was like, oh man, Wolverine getting summoned again.
I try not to
Non-stop,
place.
in and out, in and out. I don't think he's turned sideways once, honest.
I'm trying not to play Psych Rift in very many decks anymore. Oh, I had enough. Oops. Okay, I guess I'll leave something untapped. Tap 7, and let's do 8 then. We'll do 8, and I'll flash in Arcana Cruelty. I could send it at you, Steve, because that would be funny, but I'm not going to do that. I'll send it at you, Mac.
What is this?
It's so Arcana Cruelty, when it enters or attacks, target player sacks a creature, loses 3, and discards a card. And I gain 3 at draw a card.
Discard a land. We'll go down to 7.
And then sack 1 creature. You did. Okay.
Yep.
They're all 1/1s, correct?
Yep.
Oh, I get another zombie from fetching. I will block all but one of them.
You said all but one?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll take 1 and 1 poison.
Is GLARB blocking? No.
GLARB is not blocking.
That's okay. Okay. All right. Well.
I think you still have 1.
Oh, that's right. And you take 1 poison, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I have to get a kill here.
And it's tapped, right?
Jeez. I will pay 2 black and a forest for Inker Rats. When it enters, each player is going to get a poison counter.
Show us that proliferate.
Is that do I do it? I kind of feel bad. He really hasn't even had a whole game here. Like,
I've been doing work. It's fine.
Oh.
Just kind of watching you guys play.
go ahead. I'll pay 2 life. I'll pay a black, 4 colorless for Vraska, Betrayal, Sting. I'm gonna do 0. I'm gonna draw a card, lose a life, and proliferate.
Okay, thank you. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good
I'm
game.
gonna
Untap. Upkeep. I'll draw 3 from Sylvan. I'll keep one of them, so leave one on top. Take 2 of them. Take 4. I'll play this command tower off the top. Make a zombie. So 3 of them don't have summoning sickness, if it matters. All right, we're going to try this. I will activate the Shifting Woodland, taking 2 off Ancient Tomb. And I'm going to have it become a copy of Virtue of Knowledge until end of turn. It doubles my triggered abilities.
Hmm.
All right, and then I'm going to cast a... How many poison do you have, Hop John?
3.
4.
Oh, 4. Proliferate. It should be 5 total then. The Inker Rat should have gave you 1 as well.
All right, I'm going to cast a replication technique, and I'm going to choose for Mac you to get the copy. So how this works, it has demonstrate, so I get to choose to have an opponent cast the spell as well, and if I do, I get 2 of them. So
Okay.
you get to make a copy of any permanent you control, and then I get to make 2 copies of any 2 permanents I control.
I will do Inker Rats.
Okay, so we all
So
get
I get
another
2 more?
poison?
2 more, no? Or is it 1 more copy?
No, you get 1 copy.
Got it.
And then I'll choose Archon of Cruelty, so I'll get both for both. So I'll get 2 of those. But since I have the Virtue of Knowledge, I'll get 4 Archon of Cruelty triggers. So I'm going to send all 4 of those at... How many cards do you guys have?
3.
4.
3. I'm going to send 3 at you, John, and 1 at you, Mac.
Why 3 at me, man? Thought we were cool.
Because you're the scariest. No offense, Mac. I'll draw 4, I'll gain 12.
So, and I have to discard 3 cards.
You have to discard 3, sack 3 creatures, lose 9 life. Then I will attempt to play Massacre Worm, which will trigger twice, giving -4/-4 to the board, and you'll lose 4 life for each creature that dies. Is that game?
I
wish I could have done that first, but I couldn't.
No. Wait, it's for -4/-4 to each of our creatures that die, right?
All your creatures, it doesn't affect me at all. All of your board will get -4/-4, and then you'll lose 4 life for each creature that dies.
Okay,
So
yeah, no, I'm dead.
It's not game. I'm not dead.
I had 6
Okay.
left with the 2 Inker Rats.
And then I'm going to full swing at you after that, Papa John. 3 zombies, a 3/3.
Now I'm dead.
Good game, guys.
GG.